Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asim Al Abdali, match number 1513599, and I will talk about our project, which is the IIUM Sports Center. And I will explain two use cases, which is the register and the login. So first we have the register. The precondition is the user must have an internet connection and device. So the basic flow. Step 1, the user will request to create an account, then the system will display the form for registering. Second, user write the needed information, then the system will send a verification link to the user email. Third, the user will access to the email to click on the verification link. Then the system will display homepage and the user can access the homepage after registering. So both condition we have the account has been created and the home page displays. So we'll move now to the user interface for register or sign up. So here this is the form for sign up. The user must enter his email, the user email here, and the password, and retype the password, then click on go. And after entering the correct information, the user will have an active account. So we have here the test cases for the register. First, we will talk about the pass. First, we have to navigate to register page. This data will be using a browser to register into the system. The expected result will user should be able to see the login page of the system. For the actual result, the user able to see the login page of the system that states its bus, and the user must have connection to the internet, to the nodes. Second, and register, the user have to provide a valid email. Like this data, this is a valid email. Then the expected result, the user should be able to proceed to the register to register into the system. The actual result, user should be able to proceed to register into the system. The state will be bus. So in the notes, user must use the valid email to register into the system. Third, the user must provide a valid password. This is an example of a valid password. It must be contain digits and numbers. Then the user should be able to register into the system. Uh, the state will be bus. In the notes, user must use a valid password. Fourth, we have the user click on the sign up button. After clicking the sign up button, the expected data will be user should be able to register and user navigate into the login with a successful register. And this stays the pass. The user can log into the system now after he create an account. And second, we have these steps, which is first to navigate to register page. Using a browser to register into the system, the expected result, user should be able to see the login page of the system. The actual result, user is able to see the login page of the system, the state will be bus. The second, provide an invalid email. The user, if he entered an email like in this situation or this one, so user should not be able to register the system because this is an invalid email, and the state will be fail. So the user must have a valid email account. And we have third, it's about the password. So the user must provide an invalid password. So this password is it's only four digit. So it's an invalid password. So the user should not be able to register into the system. So this state will be fail. So fourth, we click on the sign up button here. So if the user entered the invalid if the user enter an invalid password, the system will display an error invalid password. So the user navigate to register page again. So in this case, it will be pass. So the user must register into the system again with a valid email and password. So this is our website, and we have the login and sign up button here in the header. And if you click on it, if you don't have a current account, you will click on sign up. So you will create your account using a valid email. It's an example of a valid email. Then type the password. Must contain digit and character. So after that, you click on go. After click on go, so it will show, this message will shows up. It says success, your member login request has been sent and is waiting approval. The site administration will notify you via email. So the administration will check the validity of the information and will send me back confirmation email. So we'll click okay. Then this is the login use case. So the precondition, the user must have an active account. We must register first so he can log in. So the basic flow is the user get access to the home page, and the system show the sign in button in the home page, as we saw in the header of the website. Second, user click on the sign in button. So the system will provide a space for the user to fill up their email and password. Third, the user fill up the required information. After click on sign in, the system allows the user to access the system and display the home page. So we have here like login. Click on login. This is already an active account. So after click on go. So as we can see here, I'm already a member now. I have a valid account, so I already registered into the system.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Alauddin Muhammad Umar. My take number is 1614507. So I'm going to talk about the special specification, which is the view of facilities. The objective is user can have a view of all the available facilities of the IIUM Sports Center. So the precondition is user must have an internet connection and device. The basic flows are: step one is user can click on the view facilities. The system action is the system will display facilities, name and icons, etc. The second one is user have to choose the required facilities, and the system action is system will take the user to the booking page. Post conditions: the user can book and review any facilities and activities. This is the interface for the viewing facilities. As you can see, there's an image and information about the image, and there is here a book button for making any reservation. This is the test case for the view facilities specification. There are two steps, actually one for each one. So the first one is user choose to view facilities. He has to click on the view button, of course. Then the expected output should be display. System will display the result, facilities information. The result is pass. Second one is user viewing of facilities. The input of the user, if he checks the events calendar for the upcoming events. The expected output, the events calendar shows the user the events happening during a specific day. The result is pass. So as you can see, this is the information page. The user has to click here for more information. As you can see, these are all the activities we have. We have swimming pool class, we have horse riding, we have stadium, and we have bike riding, gym, archery. Yeah, and we have here for each activities we have a little bit of information the user can read about and have more knowledge. This is the booking for the booking of any events. Next one we have is the calendar here, as you can see. This one is for the user to know which date he can book, or to have if he to have more comfortable day for him to book. For example, if you click here, you can see that there is a swimming class at the specific date and the specific time, so the user cannot book at that time. So he has to book another time or another day. And that's it from me. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdurrahman Mursal 1432401. Today I'm going to talk about booking facilities. At the end of this case, user can book facilities and activities. For preconditions, user must log in to the system as a user. So here we go down for the basic flow. For the basic flow, user requests to book facilities. System display booking page and form and ask the user to enter required information, time, name, date, and date. User enters the information needed. System asks for the user to confirm booking. For the third steps, user process to confirmation. System display reservation completed and user must wait for the confirmation email. And we have here alternative flow. Alternative flow, user requests to cancel booking, and then system asks the user to enter reservation number. And then we have a user, when he enters the reservation number, system display message, book has been cancelled, and user book facilities, and user cannot book facilities without login first. System display login page. So we have here for both conditions reservation created. Here we have the interface for the booking form. Here the user can enter the name and he has to choose the gender, which is very compulsory for this one, the male or female, and the day and date and time and the phone. And then after that, click the confirm button. After that, we have another user interface for the booking. This one for cancellations. When the user wants to cancel, he has to enter the booking number. This booking number he can get it from the email that the admin sent to the to the to the user after he confirmed for the booking, and then this cancellation canceling reason is optional when if he wants to tell the reason, and then he add the he put the cancel. So for the test case booking, the user should be able to book a specific facilities. Here we have the steps. We have user choose book facilities. The input of it is click book button. Then expected output is system promote user to fill up the booking form, and the result is pass. The second is user fill up the required information such as name, date, gender. Like for example, for input is Qasim Abduli, the 6/3/2017, booking time is 6:30, and the gender is male. The expected output is system validate the correct information, and the result is pass. User click confirm button. The input is user has to click the confirm button. The expected output is system send booking information to the employee and user wait for the confirmation message. The result also is pass. Here for the invalid test, we have two. Which one is user choose an valid date to book a facility. The input is, for example, is 31st February. The expected output is an invalid date, which is the result, of course, is false, is fail. User choose book facilities without signing in. Click book button. The expected output is user should register first or log in into the system. the result also is fail. And here we go to the prototype. From this view page, the user can click any facilities. All the facility has the book button. For example, we go for the ride, horse riding. We click book, and we get this booking form. And here the user can enter his first name and last name, and the gender, as I said, is very important to differentiate the field. We have two complex, male and female, and from this form, it goes directly to the right center, right complex, and then we have the day, Monday, all until Sunday, and we have a date, a specific date and time and the phone number. And then after that, you click the confirm, and we have here the print button if you want to print it out. The confirm button, we'll click add it, and we can see here reservation completed. The employee will respond later. Wait for confirmation email. This is the message will display for him after he confirmed the booking. So if the user wish to cancel, or if you want to cancel this reservation, he has to click here. If you want to cancel, click here for this button, and it goes directly to the cancellation form, which is the booking number and canceling reason. The booking number he can get it from the email that the admin sent to him or her, and then the reason if he or she wants to tell us the reason. And after that, he click the cancel button, and directly would go on this message will display booking has been cancelled. And if you want to, and if he or she wants to go back to the facilities and check for another facilities to book, he directly goes to this page again and check for another facilities. And that's it. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mus'ab bin Uthman. Matric number is 1420723. My use case is managing booking. Objective is the admin can access to manage reservation. So here the preconditions is logging into the system as administrator. So here is the basic flow. First step is manager logging into the system. The system displays admin homepage. Second step, manager receives booking details from the user. Then the system displays client reservation information. So third step, manager checks reservation information. Then system displays details for the reservation. Fourth step, manager confirm client reservation. Then system sends booking confirmation to the client's email. Here's the alternate flow. User requests to cancel the reservation. System wait for reservation number. Second step, user enters the reservation number. System waits for user to click cancel. Third step, user clicks cancel. Then manager receives canceling request. Business rules. Editing or canceling reservation must be 1 day before the reservation date. Post conditions. First one, reservation confirmed. Second one, reservation cancelled. Here are the samples for booking and canceling. So as you can see, you have the details of the people that are canceling here, name and the reason why, and then you have the booking reservation. You have all the details: first name, last name, the specific day and time and date. So here you have manage. The user should be able to book a specific facility. So it's the test case. Step one: manager receives user booking. The input checks for validity of the booking 25th May at 9:30 a.m. Expected output: manager accepts the reservation and send a confirmation email to the user. The result: pass. Second step: manager checks the user information. The input: the name, you have Asim Al Abdali, metric number, and address. And then expected output: manager validate the correct information. The result: pass. And you have here manager receives user booking. Expected the input: user enters wrong input. 31st February 7 p.m. So you have here on February we don't have 31st, and at 7 p.m. It already closed by that time. So expected output: invalid date or time. The result: fail. And here you have manager sends confirmation to a different user. Input: receives confirmation from Muhammad, sends confirmation to Ahmed. User will not receive the confirmation. Result: fail. So here we're going to the booking details. As you can see, you have every single detail about every person that reserved at a booking here. So every time someone books, these details come, and I make sure if the time and the date of the person that booked is valid for them. And then if it's not valid, I would send an email to them telling them that it's already booked. So, and you have here someone chose a time at 7:30 p.m. and we close our center at 6. So this person right here, when I send them an email, I'll tell them that we are already closed. Right here, from Monday to Friday, from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. So now, so now here we're going to the cancellation. So here you have the details for the people that canceled their reservation. So you have here the booking number and the reason why they canceled their reservation. So the email will be sent to me that they canceled their reservation, and I will send them back a message uh, that I will approve their cancellation. Yes, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
And at least we have some extra button in the website. So the user, if he scroll down, you can see terms and condition. This is our terms for the website and the facilities. So if the user click on more information, it will take him to this page. So we have here the swimming pool rules and regulation. You can here read the rules. We have like 5 rules. And for the gym, for the horse riding, this is our important terms and condition. So the user must read it before he proceed to book any facility that he wants. So he will be known with the rules and terms of condition. And we have here in the header of the website, we have the about. If we click on the about, there is some information about our site and about our IIUM Sports Center, like the background and additional information if the user wants to read it. And if the user have anything he want to tell us, any message, he can drop us a message here. He can write the username and his email, the address subject, and you can drop any message here. This is just for an example. So after that, the user click on send, and then this message will shows up, and it will say success message received. And last, we have the frequently asked question. If you click on this, you will see some question that the most question that people ask. So we have some answer here for how can I book a facility and any other question. And in the footer of the page, we have contact us if the user want to contact us. We have our number here and the email address. And that's it for our website. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.